Airframe A&P Study Guide, Aircraft Fuel Systems. Let's get your A&P license. Question 8793. The type of fuel boost pump that separates air and vapor from the fuel before it enters the line to the carburetor is the answer. Centrifugal type pump. Explanation. Centrifugal boost pumps normally have a small agitator, that is a small propeller, that spins when the pump impeller is turning to separate the vapor from the fuel before the fuel enters the lines to the carburetor. Reference: FAA H8083-31. Question 8710-4. Fuel baffles are installed in tanks to prevent caused by changes in the attitude of the aircraft. Answer: surging. Explanation. Baffles are installed in aircraft-fueled tanks to prevent the fuel sloshing or surging in the tank caused by changes in attitude of the aircraft. Reference: FAA H8083-31. Question 8724. An aircraft's integral fuel tank is answer: a part of the aircraft structure. Explanation. An aircraft integral fuel tank is actually a portion of the aircraft structure that is sealed off and is used as a fuel tank. Reference: FAA H8083-31. Question 8725. Which gas is used for purging an aircraft fuel tank? Answer: carbon dioxide. Explanation. Carbon dioxide can be used to purge an aircraft fuel tank of fuel vapors. Reference: AC 4313-1B. Question 8775. Why are integral fuel tanks used in many large aircraft? Answer: to reduce weight. Explanation. Integral fuel tanks are used in large aircraft to reduce weight and to utilize as much of the space as possible for carrying fuel. Reference: FAA H8083-31. Question 8778. Integral fuel tanks on transport aircraft are answer: supported by the aircraft structure. Explanation. Integral fuel tanks are actually a part of the aircraft structure in which all of the seams and riveted joints are sealed with an appropriate sealant. The fuel is carried in the sealed-off aircraft structure. Reference: FAA H8083-31. Question 8780. The purpose of the baffle plate in a fuel tank is to answer: resist fuel surging within the fuel tank. Explanation. Baffle plates in a fuel tank prevent the fuel from surging in the tank. Reference: FAA H8083-31. Question 8786. Why is it necessary to vent all aircraft fuel tanks? Answer: to limit pressure differential between the tank and atmosphere. Explanation. Fuel tanks must be vented with the vents having sufficient capacity to allow the rapid relief of excessive pressure between the interior and the exterior of the tank. Reference: FAA H8083-31. Question 8757. What unit would be adjusted to change the fuel pressure warning limits? Answer: pressure-sensitive mechanism. Explanation. The contacts on the pressure-sensitive mechanism would be adjusted to change the pressure at which the fuel pressure warning unit actuates. Reference: FAA H8083-31. Keep studying. Every question takes you closer to your FAA certification.